Social cues can be a bit difficult to interpret at times, especially for people who aren't neurotypical. And because of that, in this short video, I want to share a few tips with you that will hopefully help you get better at reading these social cues. The first tip I have for you is to work on befriending people who will help you develop these skills. Our friends are one of the best ways to learn them because with good friends, what you can actually do is have social interactions, and then after the fact, you can ask your friend questions about what was happening in a certain situation, why people reacted the way they did, maybe even why it seemed like two people were interested in each other and what those signs were. Things like that, where you just start to break down social interactions so you can learn the little cues that people share. Because a lot of this is unconscious. People aren't actually doing it on purpose. I mean, there is some of that, but most of it is happening at that level beneath their awareness. It's just the way people interact with each other in real time. So if you struggle with reading these cues, definitely talk to your friends after social interactions and pick their brain for why people were reacting the ways that they were, why they were behaving in the ways that they were. One of the biggest things here is verifying your assumptions. You're probably going to have assumptions about why people behave in the ways they do, what their intentions are, what they may even be feeling. But having assumptions isn't all that helpful if you can't verify them. So you want to get into the practice of asking people questions to verify your assumptions, to verify whether or not they're behaving in the ways that they are because of what you believe to be true, to verify whether or not they're feeling the emotions that you suspect they may be feeling, things like that. It's just useful to verify your assumptions because then you'll be able to make better assumptions going forward. And over time, that will help you start to understand the social cues that people tell when they're engaging in social interactions. And the final tip I have for you is practicing using movies, TV shows, or any kind of video content where you can see people's faces and see the ways in which they're reacting to things in real time. You can see the emotions that may even be showing on their faces. And then with that, it may even be helpful to keep a journal and write down the emotions you believe people are feeling, what their intentions may be, things like that, so you can start to understand the ways in which people kind of show these social cues to let others know what they're feeling or what their intentions are. It'll help you start understanding human behavior. And as a little bonus tip, learning psychology also greatly helps with understanding people. So it's just another thing that can kind of enhance your understanding of people in social situations. But I truly hope this short video was useful and that will help you better read people's social cues.